everyone, welcome back to the Wonder of Anime YouTube channel. My name is Lisa and today I'm doing a video that is very overdue. I didn't plan to not do it for this long, but a lot of stuff was going on, which you guys will see in other videos. But this is finally my June manga haul. Now, I feel like every month I'm like, oh, I'm not really gonna buy all of this manga like that, and then I go in. But no shame in this game. Y'all know what it is. I love manga. I love buying manga, and I'm really just all about it right now. This month, I bought books from Barnes & Nobles and Amazon as well. Now, I believe I did place a Right Stuff order as well in June, but that's not going to get here for a couple months. So that might be like my August or September manga haul. But I kind of placed the order knowing it was going to be a while until I got it. My Barnes & Noble manga haul, these I got all in one trip at Barnes & Noble's, and I usually don't like going there to buy manga just because I know I can get it cheaper, usually online, especially with Right Stuff. But I kind of was in a mood where like I didn't want to go home. I wanted to go shopping, and I was like, F it, like let me go to Barnes & Noble, let me see what they have, because sometimes too, even if it's available like at Right Stuff or on Amazon, it's not available instantaneously, and or it's sold out, or you know, you gotta wait for a while, and why not just get it right there in person? And I'm gonna start off with the additions to my series that I already had, and that is Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 10. As y'all know, I have not read Jujutsu Kaisen yet, and I think I'm missing 9. Yeah, I'm missing 9 and 0, but I saw 10, and I was like, let me just get it while it's here, because that whole section of Jujutsu Kaisen was already like super sold out. So I was like, well, snap, let me just grab it while I have a chance. So I got Volume 10, and I also, to my surprise, got Volume 2 of Something's Wrong With Us. I believe this was in my main manga haul where I said I ordered 1, 3, 4, and 5 from Right Stuff Anime, and 2 was sold out, but I was like, you know what, let me just get it anyway, what I got already. And I'm so glad that I did, because I went to Barnes & Noble and I found Volume 2. I think I said this in my previous video, I have already read this online, but I immediately fell in love with it. Like I said, even though I have read it online, there's just certain manga that I want to own because I love the story so much. And with manga, it's a little bit different than anime. Like anime, I'm very unlikely to rewatch an anime, but I will reread manga countless times. Doesn't matter how many times I read it. So this is a series I definitely cannot wait to reread in print form, official translations, and I was so happy that I found this. The next manga that I got is one that my friend Naja of Blurdy Otome, I have shouted her out a million times because we're actually real life friends, and she put me onto this series, Coyote, and it's still in the wrap. This is mature yaoi manga, and I am so excited to read it. There's 3 volumes. I think it's still ongoing, but I didn't plan to read it until I at least have 1 through 3, which is licensed. So immediately I had to pick this up. I also, I guess continuing on my yaoi end, I grabbed My Summer of You. Didn't know what it's about. Just saw that it was yaoi. Just saw that it was cute. I think it's actually shown in shonen I, or what they call like boys love. And I did a written blog review of this over on my blog. I'll be sure to include the link in the description box. And I just fell in love with the series. This is just volume 1. There's a volume 2 coming out later this year, I believe. And this, I think I've already reread it just as I was doing my manga review, because it is just so good. I absolutely really enjoyed it. The next is a series that it is so hard to find online that I was surprised that Barnes & Noble had most of the volumes. I limited myself to just 1 through 4, but I really wanted to get more. They had up until like 12, but then like 5 was missing. So I was like, whatever, let me just get 4 for right now. And that is Horimiya 1 through 4. If you've been following me on social media, especially on Twitter, I did a live tweet of this series. I've actually interviewed 2 of the voice actors from this series, although one was prior to the, I think actually I've interviewed like, there's a lot of people in this series, but I love the anime. I thought it was so good. I have heard that the manga is very true to the anime is very true to the manga, but of course, it's like 12 volumes and they condense it to 12 episodes, so not every single part or little backstories is going to be in the video. So I am just like, I was so happy that I found this and that they have it there. So I'm definitely going to go in another trip and get more. It's just like, I wanted to buy it online and it's just so sold out. I didn't want to like wait forever, and there was other manga that I wanted to buy, so I was like, you know what, I'll get it when I get it. And I got it. So I'm excited once I get the full series to start reading this. My last one that I got from Barnes & Noble, I actually did a video on this already, which I will put a little thing here so you can click to watch it, is Haru's Curse. I won't say too much because I said it in that video. I absolutely love this. I saw it, immediately recognized it, and I had seen this online for a while, but I didn't want to read it just yet. And I'm so glad that I waited and that I read it in print form. While, of course, I appreciate and can read manga online, and I have, as you've seen in my videos, like, I subscribe to services where you can read them, you know, that the people are actually getting paid, as well as, you know, like scanlations and stuff. But nothing beats, for me, actually reading manga in my hand. And that fact that I was able to read this and just fall in love with it, I thought was absolutely amazing. So I'm so glad that I found it. And it's just such, like, these in particular are just so big, and like, I love how tall they are. And I actually misspoke. I have another manga that I have. But yeah, they're just so big. I love these. And my actual, because I forgot one, my actual final book from my Barnes & Noble trip was Jackass, which I haven't completed reading. This is like an explicit yaoi manga, and there's a lot going on. I thought it was hilarious what I started reading. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm definitely going to restart it and complete it. But yeah, I was excited about this one. Now moving on to my Amazon portion of my haul. Now, I will say off top that I am missing 2 of the manga that I got on Amazon. That is just because I lent it to one of my friends who, I'm not usually somebody who lends out manga. I've never, ever lent out manga, but this is somebody who I trust, loves and appreciate manga as much as me, and I feel like we're good in that compartment. And that is, there are things I can't tell you, which again, I have done a manga review as well on my website. I will be sure to link that below and include a little picture here. Absolutely just love that story. I think I've reread it already because I was rereading it as I did my review. And then there are certain parts that I will just walk by and I'm like, oh, I just need to see that part one more time. So I absolutely love that. The other one that I got on Amazon that my friend is borrowing right now is Sweat and Soap Volume 6. Wow, I got a lot that I already have videos on, so I'm going to be sure to link a video to that as well. But I love Sweat and Soap. Y'all know I have my video about it. I think my videos on volumes 1 through 4 is just amazing. I was so excited for volume 6. I think I already pre-ordered volume 7. So y'all know it's just awesome. And now I will get into the rest of my Amazon list. So the first thing that I got, and I'm not doing this in order of what, like, when I received it, but this one in particular, I did pre-order it like months ago, and I got it delivered June 1st, and that is Yakuza Lover. This manga I absolutely love. I read it online a little bit after I pre-ordered it. I was like, let me just read it online because I know I'm going to reread it once I receive it. And I absolutely love it. Seeing it in like this cover is just stunning. The story is just so good. So good. So this was like the first one that I received. Of course, with rated mature manga, it comes shrink wrapped. But this one, I already opened it and started reading it. So that didn't happen. The other one that I got that is still shrink wrapped is Coyote Volume 3. Now, volume 2, for some reason, I don't know what it is so hard to find volume 2. I actually already have it ordered though on Right Stuff, so I'll get that when I get that. But I saw that volume 3 was available, immediately snatched it up, because sometimes I feel like you can be like, oh, I'll wait, like try to get it in order, and then you miss out, especially right now with how in demand manga has been due to the pandemic. There's actually a really good article about that I'll be sure to link. All the links of everything that I talk about will be in the description box. But there's a really good article about like the manga demand right now. And, you know, one of the advice if you're like a manga collector is if you see manga, buy it, because they can't print it as fast as people are reading it and buying it. So definitely had to grab it when I saw it. I am so excited for this series. Like I said, Naja recommended it to me, and her opinion, and she has yet to lead me astray. So definitely cannot wait for that. In terms of adding to my ongoing collection, I got A Sign of Affection 2. If you saw my previous haul, I think it was my May haul, I got volume 1. This is another series that I have read online. Just am enamored with it. I think it is just so good, and I haven't started rereading it yet now that I have it, but again, these new mangas with this bigger size is just chef's kiss. Adding to my collection is Something's Wrong with Us 6. Now this right here, this is not online. The chapters in here I have not yet read, and I'm just waiting for a good day where I'm gonna reread everything all together. I feel like it's coming soon because this series, ooh, is so good. I really enjoy it. The next ones are kind of like random one-shots, but I've really been enjoying them, and I will be doing manga reviews on my blog for these series. So the first one is Like Two Peas in a Pod. This I think I read online. Immediately saw when it was available. I had to order it because I love this story. I think this story is just so cute, and I was like, I need to own this. As you can tell, I've been on a boys love yaoi kick, and I am here for it because there's something about these yaoi one-shots, especially that, or, you know, they're like 5-6 chapters that just are so captivating, are so cute, and they have such a readability. Like, I don't order everything that I read online, obviously, but the ones that I know that I'm gonna want to reread because I just love the stories, I immediately grab it. So this, love it so much. Then I got this Wonderful Season with You. This completely never read it, just saw it recommended on Amazon, and this guy on the cover is man cute. This tall one, I think is just a really good story. I really enjoyed it, and you'll hear, you know, there'll be a full review of this on my website in some time. I really like this one. And my last manga for this June haul, Katakoi Lamp. This was just so cute. This story is like, I think it's like 4 different people, like just this back and forth and the confusion. And I don't really like love triangles, or in this case like love quads, but it was really good. And it again, it's one of those one shots where this is all that there is, and all that there is very good. And there you have it. That is my June manga haul. I already have a long list of my July. Actually, July's not over yet. So there I have a bunch of stuff already for July in my July list. And it's just, listen, y'all, I just love manga, especially now I'm at a place where I have time to read manga. I think I read almost every single night because I just love reading manga more so. And I've always said this, I've been more of a manga person than anime, but I love both equally. But just reading manga is just like my heart and my soul. So I'm so excited for July's manga haul. I probably will not come out as late as this video did. But yeah, so what did you get in June? If you remember, do you keep track? I keep track just for these video purposes, but it also has been fun, like having like a list ready to go. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.